What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another video, guys. I hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing awesome, guys. So check this out. You know, I've been talking a lot about mass shootings, and what the government's really trying to do to us, and that's why we keep seeing all these mass shootings. Well, former NFL players Phillip Adams killed 5 people and then turned around and killed himself in South Carolina. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he used to play for San Francisco. He played defensive end or defensive back, I can't remember, for San Francisco and a few other teams. Well, he just committed a mass shooting. He killed two grandparents, two grandchildren. This guy is he killed a prominent doctor. He just took the lives of others. And this stuff right here, this is how the government plays tricks on us. They have all these mass shootings. They get people scared. They get people riled up, and then they put gun laws. Joe Biden just announced some. They're not tough gun restrictions, but some soft gun restrictions today. Um, I really haven't looked into it. I seen it, but I didn't really look into it. And then I seen this mass shooting happen. I'm like, what's the odds of this happening the same day he announced some gun restrictions? This is how they play everything into politics. Everything's done for politics, and like I said, they're trying to get us under their control. They only want a certain amount of people to have all the wealth, the power, and the weapons, and the rest, they don't want us to have anything because the less we have, the easier it is for them to control. The more divided we are, the easier it is for them to control. And right now, this country was divided so much. And the rest of the world, we're not the only country that's divided. This is like this around the world. There are a lot more countries that are very divided from their citizens. Their government's trying to put pressure on them. We're going to end up being a country like North Korea where we have a dictator because the government is laying down so many strict laws on us. They're trying to find a way to slowly move from democracy over here in the United States. Because, like I told you guys, we got that new one world government coming soon. And they're doing everything right now that they can to take away our guns. They're trying to take everything away from us. They're trying to, they're trying to get us dysfunctional in the brain. It's something behind it. I can't talk about it because you guys know how YouTube is, but I really want to expose what's really going on and what they're really trying to do to us, and why this is exactly why they're forcing the certain. We're trying to force a certain thing on everybody. But we're not going to go into that. But just know in the near future, you will need proof of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, saying that you have it, saying that you can't get it, or saying that you got the shot or whatever it is. But I don't want to say it because, like I said, YouTube has been banning me and restricting me, giving me strikes every time I speak on a certain subject. But it's gonna come in time. They're gonna try to microchip us. They're gonna try to microchip us soon. They're doing a lot of things, a lot of things, and it just keeps going unnoticed. Like people don't even care. They don't care. Like you guys are unbothered by what the government is trying to do to us. Like the government is really, really, really trying to take over. We live in their world. This we don't have no control. And the mass shootings that have been happening, they, they're happening back to back to back to back. And I said this anytime Democrats get in office because that's their goal. Democrats get in office, all you hear about is transgenders, um, mass shootings, you know. And when the Republicans get in office, all you hear about giving the rich tax breaks, and they just they're playing a game on us. And then we're so divided between politicians and politics that we can't work together. And it's gonna get to a point where we're not even gonna be allowed to walk the streets. There're gonna be military personnel guarding the streets. It's gonna be a hunt for food. If you have you guys seen the movie Hunger Games? That is how reality is going to be. It's gonna turn into a Hunger Game. Really gonna turn into the Hunger Games. And once it turns into the Hunger Games, we're going to be we're gonna be in a shithole because you're literally gonna be fighting to survive. So the things we have now that we take for granted, food, water, and all that stuff, don't take it for granted. Get used to it. I mean, don't get used to it. Don't take it for granted, and don't get accustomed to it because it's gonna become a point in time where it's so hard to get food and water. We already had several food shortages last year, and there's gonna be much more to come. These next 5 years are gonna be very important, guys. Rest in peace to all those killed in the mass shooting, and I can't believe Phillip Adams. He's such a punk. He killed himself too. But like I said, guys, this is all for a political gain. They're gonna see them saying that he had mental health issues and he should have never been able to get a gun and all these type of things. Politics. Y'all stay woke. The government is planning something on us very, very big. Very big. They're just Illuminati puppets. They're doing what the rich, powerful people tell them to do. We have no control. Why? Because we're divided. And we're the ones with the real control out here. But we don't use it to our advantage. They take advantage of us because they know we're going to always be divided. Y'all stay woke. Pay attention to all these mass shootings. Same day Joe Biden announces some gun laws that he's going to drop or whatever, we have a mass shooting from a former NFL player, Phillip Adams. Dead at 32 because he killed himself. It's all a game, y'all. Stay woke. We're going to keep exposing them. We know what's going on. No matter what they think, we know what's going on. And that's what's important. I'm telling you guys, I risk a lot making these videos. I told you guys what's been happening to me. But guess what? I'm waking people up, and that's all that matters. Stay woke.